News. We're following a dramatic statement today from the leaders of the House Oversight Committee on the President's fired National Security Advisor, Michael Flynn. I want you to listen to this.
I see no information or no data to support the notion that General Flynn complied with the law, and that is he was supposed to seek permission and receive permission from both the Secretary of State and the Secretary of the Army prior to traveling to Russia to not only accept that payment, but to engage in that activity. I see no evidence that he actually did that. As a former military officer, you simply cannot take money from Russia, Turkey, or anybody else. And it appears as if he did take that money. It was inappropriate, and there are repercussions for the violation of law.
Susan, I want your reaction to what the Republican chairman of the Oversight Committee, Jason Chaffetz, we just heard him say he sees no data to support the notion that General Flynn complied with the law. He's walking right up to the line of accusing General Flynn of actually committing a crime, a felony. Doesn't quite say it, but what did you make of that?
Right, so certainly Chaffetz is being rather careful here. General Flynn had two obligations relevant to this instance. He needed to report all foreign payments and travel and contact on his SF-86 form. And if he accepted payments from foreign governments, he needed to get permission from the Secretary of the Army. The chairman, Congressman Chaffetz, has now seen the SF-86 form, and presumably he's spoken to the Department of Defense. So if he's seen those that material and there's no data to indicate that Flynn complied with the law, that's a pretty strong indication that there's a serious problem here.
What do you think, Phil Mudd? Is he going to testify before these House and Senate committees, General Flynn? I know that his lawyers have suggested immunity. There's no indication anyone wants to grant him immunity.
Why the heck would he testify? We've got two questions here, and Jason Chaffetz just stepped into it by violating some of the principles of innocent till proven guilty. Question one, are we investigating individuals as the FBI does on the congressional side, or are we determining how to protect America from Russian acts in a future election? I don't get it. Number two, when somebody shows up to testify, including General Flynn, if somebody on that committee says they're found guilty before they show up, why would General Flynn ever show up? If I were his lawyer, I'm not a lawyer, but I'll take the fee. If I were his lawyer, I'd say, don't show up because we know what the Congress already thinks. They think you're guilty. Why would you testify?
Everybody stand by. There's more information I want to assess with all of you, including